I'm Mud, and this is my cheat sheet for Friday, December the 2nd. Alright, a lot's happened politically in the last week, and got some cool tech news for you in today's report. First, every Friday I've been talking about President Obama's re-election odds. I won't get into the whole formula, but the bottom line is we use historical election data for an incumbent first-term president. We take a look at how far away from the election we are, and I take a look at the running average of all the poll numbers to see what the president's approval rating means within the context of all that other stuff. You ready? President Obama, running average of all of the polls, has a 43% approval rating right now. That is down 1% from the last time we did this report, which was the Wednesday before Thanksgiving. At that point, he had a 51% chance of winning re-election. The last week and a half hasn't been so good for the president. He's currently down to a 42% chance of winning re-election based upon his approval rating, and us now being 1 year out from the election. So President Obama, if he wants to be re-elected, has to move up from here. Here's the next move. Let's talk about the GOP field. Newt has been running loose. The poll numbers, he continues to gain steam, and he's gaining steam in ways that none of the prior hot candidates. You know, we've had the ebb and flow. First Mitt was on top, and then we had Michelle Bachmann gain steam, and then we had the Rick Perry effect, and then Herman Cain. Well, Newt Gingrich has passed all of them in terms of how big of a gap he's put between himself and anybody else. And a running average of all of the polls, Newt Gingrich nationally is now up by 6 points over Mitt Romney. That's 26-20. In our home state here in Florida, holy cow, it's the biggest lead by anybody yet. Newt Gingrich in a running average of the Florida polls now up 16 points. On average, up 16 points in Florida over Mitt Romney. All right, put aside the political stuff for now, talk some technology. Google, their next target, looks like it could be Amazon. Amazon has had the Prime membership to where you get expedited shipping, but you have to pay $79 a year. Now, you get expedited shipping on all your purchases. There are some other bonuses. No word yet on what Google's pricing structure might look like, but Google is making it a goal to deliver instant gratification when you purchase stuff online. They want immediate shipping, so you get it next day for any online purchases. And if they make this happen, they'll be the only retailer online that would have that type of system in place. But again, we don't know how much this might cost just yet. And by the way, when you buy a Christmas tree online, I mean, and that's one of the most subjective things, right? You can look through 100 trees before you find one you like. Well, it's now an option to you. And I just might do this. 48, well, I'm sorry, but I just might because time, you know. But anyway, 48-hour delivery options. You can now buy Christmas trees online with Costco, Target, Sears, and Kmart. Delivered to your door within 2 days. All right, that is the cheat sheet for today. Enjoy your weekend. See you Monday.